Hey, kids, it's that time again. It's time for the Little Christian Show. Starring Jake Steadwell, Gene Torres, Betsy Allen, and Bob Bootnick as Uncle William Willie Sudgrass. This week's episode, Writer's Block. Little Christian.
What is this mess all about here, son? Well, looks like the wreck of a Hesperus in here. Now, your mother sees a room like this, she's liable to have a conniption.
Sorry, Pa. I'm just working on my writing assignment for school. It's a movie for my class project. I thought it'd be cake, but now I'm having a real humdinger of a time writing it.
What kind of a movie is it?
I want it to be something really scary, like a vampire or monster movie.
Okay, let's think. What do vampires do? Oh, yeah, I know. They suck the life out of people. You know, the only way to write a movie is to experience it.
That's a swell idea, Pa, but where am I going to find a vampire to suck the life out of me?
Oh, easy. Just ask your mother to share the photo albums with you. I know that always sucks the life out of me.
You're right, Pa. You look like you're on the brink of death every time.
Go on, get on. Kids these days.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Kristen. Good afternoon. What's kept you in your room all this time?
Aw, gee whiz, Ma. I've been working on my school project, and I thought I'd come down and talk to you. Would you mind going through some old photo albums with me?
Of course I will. No one ever asked me to look at these. Getting your father is like pulling teeth. Well, let's start with your father's and my wedding.
Okay.
Here we are in our honeymoon in Niagara Falls. And here's a picture of you being born. Oh, and there's a shot of your afterbirth. Oh. And that's all of them. Did that make you feel better?
Yeah, thanks, Ma. That was real help.
So, then the guy says, wreck 'em? I darn near killed 'em.
Oh, that's a good one, Willie. Well, hey there, son. How'd it go with your mother?
I got nothing, Pa. What else do you think I could use for some inspiration?
Inspiration? What do you got to get inspired for?
Well, Uncle Willie, I have this movie I'm writing, but nothing's coming to me.
Oh, well, it's a good thing you got Uncle Willie here. I know a lot about that creative process. Why don't you go on up to your room, and I'll be up there in a little bit, and we'll get it all figured out.
Well, golly, Uncle Willie, you're the best.
All righty, son. That's such a sweetheart. Where was I? Oh, yeah, Joe. Then it says, I don't know, boss. I've never seen him eat.
Never seen him eat. Oh, you killed me, Willie.
So, it's ideas you're after, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's good, because, lucky for you, old Uncle Willie, I took a load down to Berkeley the other day, and I picked up these from this guy named Leary. You take one of these puppies, and you'll have more ideas than you'll ever know what to do with.
What is it?
Hell if I know, but, it's ideas you're after. These will really get your motor running.
I'd do anything at this point to get this movie written.
All right, there you go. And, yeah, one for old Uncle Willie.
Now what, Uncle Willie?
Well, we'll just sit back and wait for the identity.
So I walk up to him and I says, how long you been sitting here? How long you been sitting here?
Wake up, Christian. How'd that brainstorming session go?
It went real great, Pa. But instead of writing a movie about vampires, I just wrote a movie about cowboys sitting around eating pudding.
I see. Oh, son, I think there's a very important lesson to be learned here. You know, sometimes you start out to make a movie about vampires and it just turns into a bunch of cowboys sitting around eating pudding. You understand what I mean, son?
I sure do, Pa. What you're saying is, that sometimes even the best laid plans go to waste. I love you, Pa.
I love you too, little Christian.
Little Christian.
You really did it this time.
Why don't you use a spoon? Look, this here's city food. This is chocolate pudding.
I'll ask for forgiveness when I pray before bed.
No, gosh darn it, in the pudding like this.
Put it in here. When I was a child, my mom used to talk about one day she'd make a sweater